In this video, we will introduce Boxplot in probability and statistics. A boxplot is just a simple way of displaying the dataset based on the 5-number summary. And this 5-number for the dataset is minimum, the maximum of the data, and the sample median, and the first quantile or Q1 and third quantile Q3. So the first quantile Q1 is the value at which 25% of the data below this value. And similar definition can be used for quantile 3. It's about 75 of observations in the dataset below this value. So boxplot usually includes two parts, a box part and whiskers. The box is drawn from Q1 to Q3 with a horizontal line drawn in the middle to denote the median. And the boundary of the lower whisker is the minimum value of the dataset, excluding outliers. And the boundary of the up whisker is the maximum value of the dataset, excluding outliers. And the choice of the boundaries of the whisker is based on 1.5 times of the interquartile range, which is range between Q1 and Q3 value. So this plot is a box plot for the standard normal distribution, which means the mean and median at value 0 and standard deviation of the data is 1. And you can see this is no skew, which means the left side of the median and the right side of the median data are symmetric. And this one is the median, this is the first quantile, and this is the third quantile. So this box represents the interquartile range part of the data. And this is the lower whisker, this is the upper whisker. And the lower bound of the whisker, which means this whisker is about 1.5 times of the interquartile range. And same for the up whisker. And these two observations both called outliers because they are outside of the boundary of whisker. So from the box plot, we can also quickly see the counterpart of the density plot. So this is the density or probability density plot. So this is negative skew and this is positive skew. So which means they are both not symmetric in data observations in the range. So positive skew has longer tails at the right side and negative skew has the longer tail at the left side of the density function. So this example is negative skew from the box plot. So this is lower whisker, this is upper whisker. You can see it lower part of the whisker and between first quantile and the median a much wider range than up part of the box and the whisker. And similarly, this example is a box plot showing the data which has positive skew because the up whisker is much longer than the lower whisker and the upper part of the box also has wider range of the data than lower part of the box. Thanks for watching.